Summer is here, guys. Whether we like it or not, summer is here. If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Olivia and I've been a type 1 diabetic for over 20 years. And in that 20 years, I have made it my goal to make living with type 1 diabetes more enjoyable and more sustainable. Whether you are a type 1 or a type 2 diabetic, I am so happy to have you here. So hello, before we get started, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in seeing more diabetic content. Today, we are talking about summer. And if you are new to diabetes or if you have lived many summers with it, you know that our blood sugars take a beating in the summer. Because of the incredible heat and the humidity, our sugars tend to plummet. So making sure we have items on hand for low blood sugar spells is critical. Very important. So today I'm showing you how I'm preparing as a type 1 diabetic for this summer. And I'm going to start by showing you the bag. Now to start, a few months back, I had posted a video about packing a snack tackle box for my car for the springtime, for when my sugar is low when I'm out and about. Well, now that it's hot, and I live in New Jersey, so it is hot up here, not as hot as other people have it, but it's already going up into the 90s for us now. But being said, I don't feel comfortable anymore carrying around juice boxes and snacks in my car, just keeping them there, just because, as you would imagine, sitting in a car in 90+ degree weather for weeks and days at a time, that can't be healthy. So I've decided to switch things up and instead have a bag packed with snacks that I will just instead pick up and take with me. And this is obviously the size of a purse or a bag, but it's not very big, not very bulky. And that way I can keep it inside with me and I can take it in my car, out of my car, in the gym, wherever I'm going, and it's portable. And I thought this would just be a lot easier for the summer, being that I don't want snacks just sitting inside my car all summer. So this is what I have right here. It's just like a regular Puma crossbody bag, but any bag would work. And if you're a man, I feel sorry for you because obviously, it's more socially acceptable for me as a woman to carry around a bag like this full of snacks. But for men, it might be harder for you guys. You could probably get a fanny pack or something of the sort, or have your wife carry a bag like this. But for us ladies, I think this is a great solution to a problem as a type 1 diabetic. So I'm going to show you different things I'm putting into my bag to keep me ready and set for this summer. Now to start, I have 2 toddlers, so snacks are huge. I always like to have them on hand, and as a mom of 2 kids, I typically always do carry snacks on me because my kids don't like to drive anywhere without having a snack. So at all times, I have a giant Target bag filled with snacks, so if all else fails, I can always steal from those kids and have some snacks on hand. But needless to say, what's going in this bag are mainly their snacks. So I have a giant bulk container of snacks in the basement that I pick up when I see them on sale at Sam's Club or BJ's or any store. And I obviously carry them around with me for them, but also it's great to have for myself because those snacks always make sure I have something on hand if need be. So what you're going to be seeing mainly are my kids' snacks that I'll be putting into this bag, but it works all just the same. So to start, I am putting a bag of veggie straws in my bag. These would probably be safe sitting in my car for endless amounts of time. And honestly, in that Target bag, I have a lot of things like this for my kids: bagged chips, bagged pretzels, bagged veggie straws that I could always steal from them. So I will be putting one of these in here. And this is only about 20 net carbs, which is a perfect amount of carbs to get my sugar up if I am experiencing a low blood sugar spell. Another thing I am packing are the Chips Ahoy Baked Bites, which are literally like little brownie bites that will obviously get my sugar up. Rice Krispie Treats, these will also get my sugar up. And when you're looking to pack your bag, you just want to focus on things that will give you a nice 10 to 20 carb ratio to get your sugars up, to help you get out of your low blood sugar spell until you're able to get some more food substance in your belly. I understand this stuff's not the most nutrient dense things, but I think it's more important to get your sugar up, and then you can worry about that versus trying to worry about getting all your vitamins and electrolytes and all of that in through these snacks. These snacks are just designed to get your sugar up to the point where you can function. Another thing I'm throwing in there are a 2-pack of Oreos because obviously, being said, cookies will get your sugar up. And these are my savior, just fruit gummies. I know that it sounds like the most basic thing ever, but these suckers will get your sugar up so darn quickly. And it's funny because like fruit snacks advertise like they're healthy because they're fruit. They are so loaded with sugar. These bags are half portion bags. So there's only like 5 or 6 gummies in each bag. Like you can see like right here, it fills about half the bag. But each bag contains 10 grams of sugar. So I'm throwing 2 of these suckers in there. I actually take these in with me to spin classes and Zumba classes. And if my sugar starts to drop, I eat one of these bags real quick and my sugar just flies high within minutes. These are just lifesavers, but they're gummies, so I would not feel comfortable keeping them in my car through the summer. So I'm gonna throw them in there as well. Juice boxes are another savior to have. I just have my kids' Capri Suns here. You can obviously use whatever works best for you, but with the heat and your sugars included, having some nice juice boxes on hand will definitely go a long way. But this is definitely something I would not recommend leaving in your car. So that is why I'm putting them in my bag. And then the last thing, 2 things I picked up for my sugar. One is a gummy candy and the other is my favorite candy. I picked up Cowtails. If you're not familiar with these, they are little caramels filled with cream. Now, before being a diabetic, I was diagnosed at 12. So I did get to experience life without diabetes. These are my favorite. So as a treat to myself when my sugar is low, enjoying one of these would bring me back to when I was a kid, when I could actually enjoy endless amounts of these. But needless to say, I'm gonna put these in my bag so that way I can still enjoy a little bit of life this summer if my sugar were to drop. But like I said, caramel is not gonna sit well in my car, but that's why I am making this more of a portable bag. And then the last thing, hard candies. Hard candies are great. I'm actually going to put a few of these in my glove compartment so I always have them, because hard candies aren't going to melt. They are safe to have in your car, in the heat, on the beach, no matter what you're doing this summer and how hot it gets. These will get you there. So I picked up a bag of regular Assured Lifesavers, and these are 12 grams of sugar per 4 pieces, which is fantastic. So if you are driving or you are in the gym or at the beach and you feel your sugar dropping, you can throw one of those puppies in your mouth and you're good to go. And then the last thing I'm putting into my bag is not really for when my sugar is low, but sometimes diabetics get hungry. And I think just having a nice low carb snack on hand to have with me at all times is important for the summer, because I don't know if I'm alone here or if you guys experience this too, but I'm just so much more hungry in the summer. So I always have these little bag popcorns with me, and putting one of these in my bag, if I get the munchies last second, it's great. I actually don't have to take any insulin for this. It's the lesser evil individual popcorn bags. They are only 5 net carbs per bag, so I don't take any insulin for that. I can just enjoy that whenever I'm out and about. But that's all I'm putting in my bag. And as you can see, all filled up, it does not take up much room. So I've actually been taking this bag with me out on walks with my kids, if we go out on bike rides, if we go to the park, the beach, no matter where we are, I just throw this on, and it's great because it has multiple compartments. I can put my phone, my keys, and this will just serve as my purse for the summer. And it's great because it's portable. So if you're a diabetic and you're looking for an easy way to keep your sugar up this summer, and you don't want to have to worry about running into Wawa's or running into grocery stores or CVS's when you're out to get candy, I highly recommend being prepared. This will be my lifesaver this summer, so I hope you guys got some great ideas from my idea. But regardless, if you're interested, like I said, in seeing more diabetic content just like this, please like my video, subscribe to my channel. I post weekly meal prep videos for living with type 1 diabetes on my channel every weekend, and I also try to post weekly videos just in general about living with diabetes, because I know when I'm looking for answers or for experience, I like to come here on YouTube because I find that I get the most information from people who are living it with it already. So I hope I'm helping other people out there as well. I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys are having a very beautiful and fantastic summer, and try to stay as cool as possible out there, you diabetics. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.